Yeah, this way. What's that? Not bad? Do? Good. How's that feel?
Oh, great. How much going on there, Greg?
Load it up. Let's do it.
Sounds good.
I gotta save all my energy. Ready?
How many up top, big guy?
6. What else good?
Let's go, Gregor. Come on. Drive it up. Okay, come on, Gregor. Beauty. Drive now. Come on.
No drop sets in. Huh?
Drive. All yours, baby. Come on. Beauty.
Yeah.
Oh, come on. Beauty. Come on. Dig, come on. That's it. Push him up. Come on.
What is that? Better call your mother.
Drive it up. Come on. Oh, sweet, baby. Come on. Dig deep. Heave it up. Come on. Beauty. That's the way to do it.
That felt good. Good pump. The kids don't try this at home.
35.5.
I started lifting weights when I was 17 years old in conjunction with my hockey. And then I started really liking lifting the weights a lot more than the hockey itself. So I quit hockey and started lifting weights regularly. I didn't really know about like bodybuilding per se, like going up on stage and wearing trunks and things like that. But I really liked going to the gym and developing my body and the feel of the iron in my hands and training really heavy. I didn't realize how strong I was until one day I went to a powerlifting contest in my hometown, and the top bench was 430 pounds, and I looked at the weight and I said, wait a minute, that's not very heavy. I went up there and I benched it like 19 times, and then I walked out. And then there was another, I was reading a magazine and it said Ted Arcidi, the strongest man in the world, can behind the neck press 360 pounds for 4 reps. Nobody's ever pressed over 400 pounds behind the neck, and I was already doing 405 for like 6 to 8 reps behind the neck when I was 19 years old. So I thought, wow, I must be a lot stronger than most people. That's when I first realized maybe I'm different than other people, you know. One of the reasons I didn't really know how strong I was is because I trained in my basement by myself, so I had no real anything to compare it to. The same with my body weight. I never knew how big people were out there. Like within my first year, I went from 240 pounds to 300 pounds. And I guess that's outstanding, but I thought it was no big deal. My parents really didn't think much of it either because I just ate a lot of food and grew. So. Coming up in the sport, I've always had people thinking I would never make it, telling me I'll never make it, I don't have the genetics, I'm just a big oaf, and things like that. The only support I've had in the sport was my parents. They bought all my equipment for me to train at home. They cooked all my food. They always believed in me and told me that I could make it. And then I met my wife, and she's been the biggest support of all. Thank you. Okay. All right, that's better. When it comes to any special training secrets and things like that, I believe in training full range. Everything's full range. Really emphasize the negative and go into a full contraction, training in the maybe 6 to 8 rep range. Up till about a year ago, I used to only do half reps on certain exercises, but I found full reps are better. You develop the full muscle better that way. So I find that that's much better for mass. And I train each body part just once a week because at this level of my development, any more than that, I'll be overtraining. And I think it's a personal thing. You have to find, like, when your muscle's ready to train again, it'll feel ready. You have to train instinctively that way. So I started competing and did my first show when I was 21 years old. It was a very small show up in Timmins, Ontario. It was way up north, and I got second place to a guy who weighed 170 pounds, and I weighed 270 pounds. And that's the first show I didn't know anything about dieting or that you had to go and cut or anything. So that was the first show I realized you actually had to go into a show. I learned what cuts were and things like that and dieting. So then I competed, I think 2 years later again at the Ontarios, and I got second there again. And then the next year I did the Canadas and the North Americans. And in the North Americans I didn't even make the top 10. I think I got 11th place. And at the Canadas I didn't make the top 5. I got 6th, so it was another bad year. Again there I made a lot of mistakes in dieting. The sports, you make a lot of mistakes dieting. Each year you learn as you go. And the next year I went back to the Canadas and I won the show, the whole show, earned my pro card. And then I made my pro debut at the Night of Champions, and I weighed 325 pounds there. I looked great a few days before the show, and I made a few mistakes at the end, and I spilled with water. So I made more mistakes, but I learned a lot more there. So next year I'm going to be doing the Arnolds and the Ironman, and I plan on being around the same weight, 325, but I'll be totally sliced for sure, because I know what to do this time. No more favors to the other competitors. Standing machines won't hold enough weight, so I think I have to put some weight on the handles maybe. Just whatever fits.
You have to call Hammer Strength on the redesigning machine for you.
Yeah. I always take a seat of bones before I train.
Okay, come on. Explode. Come on. Drive it. Come on. That's it. Up. Come on. Up. That's it. Come on. Push.
Oh, yeah.
That's it.
Good. Come on, Eddie. Come on. No matter what. That's it. Come on. There you go.
Woo. 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 What did I do to you? Oh, man.
Okay, I got more stuff left.
Okay. Same weight for you?
Yeah. Not the same weight as you, of course.
No, of course. Reps are that way. 50. Okay, come on. Big dose. Come on. Yeah. Great. Come on. Slow. Yeah. Come on. Yeah. Squeeze them. Come on. That's it. Come on. That's it. Up. Come on. I'm not going to help you. Come on. Up. Another one. And up. There you go. One more. Up.
this. See, then to get the power, I have to see the muscle tech symbol. Right there.
That's it.
So I know.
That's the secret. Okay, come on, last set.
Ooh, big bounce.
Okay, come on. Big round delts. Come on.
Yeah.
Up.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah.
That's it. Come on. 5. Come on. 6. Come on. You're only bigger than me. Come on. 7. That's it. Up. 8. Come on. Up. That's it. Just a touch. Just a touch.
Okay. We're gonna have to add more weight on this machine.
Ah, jeez.
Eddie.
Kovacs has outgrown all the machines in the industry.
That's the one with the Kovacs line of machines, too.
That's it.
Bigger, but we're gonna get them bigger anyways. We're gonna add insult to injury.
Have you ever seen that before?
This is the new body part. I've not seen it before. Super side weight to it.
That's the truth. Okay, come on. Up. Squeeze them. Come on. That's it. Up.
Dang it, too strong.
Come on. That's it. The pin won't handle any more weight. Come on. Up. Do some extra reps. Up. Squeeze. That's it. Come on. Up. Come on. They're all yours. They're all yours. Come on. Oh. Up, 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 up. Okay, let's kill the other side. Come on. That's it. Up. Come on. Come on, Greg. Squeeze them on. Up. That's it. Big delts. Come on. That's it. Come on. Keep working them. Up, 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 up. Come on. Rock and roll. Come on. Up. That's it. There you go. Beautiful.
Look at the calves there.
See that mutant deltoid head?
What about crab?
Oh, you mean this?
Yeah, do a crab like point.
Okay. Muscle Tech, supplements that work. As far as anything new that I've been using as far as supplements, Cell Tech, Muscle Tech gave me this sample to try, and I've been using it for 2 weeks now. And ever since then, ever since I started using it, my pumps have been atrocious in the gym. I put on 8 pounds. It looked like solid muscle to me so far, and it blows creatine away as far as I'm concerned for the results I've been getting. So I plan on using it right through to my show. So it's patent pending right now, so don't come to me begging for the product because it won't be out on the market for a while yet. Another product I heavily rely on is Muscle Tech's Mesotech protein. It's got 57 grams of highest quality protein on the market, 10 grams of glutamine, and I don't think I could live without it. The supplement program I use is the Muscle Tech stack. First, there's acetobon. It's great to use for mass and size because it increases your testosterone levels. I use this an hour before I train every day. Then there's creatine. This is also great for putting on size. It loads the muscles with water, and so you have cell volumization effect. And it also drives ATP into the muscle for power. And then I use personally hydroxycuts. I use it half an hour before I train just for some energy because it has fat burners and it also has stimulants for energy levels. But I mostly use it when I'm trying to diet for a show to get shredded. I use it 3 times a day. I eat it with my first 3 meals. I use it. If you're serious about bodybuilding and you're serious about putting on size, I recommend Muscle Tech creatine and Muscle Tech acetobones. If you're serious about getting shredded, Muscle Tech hydroxycuts. It's the best creatine on the market.